So today we want to talk about metal farming. Metal farming after the big flyer nerf. Actually there will be an update possibly today, which will give us back some of the stamina and 20 more base weight. This would be the way we did it in the past. We put the Anki on the platform because you would get weight reduction. Right now you get nothing. So there's no weight reduction, we will see this. So when we start farming actually, let's mine a little bit of metal. So now we can test this. We will see. We have 1400 weight here. Let's jump off. So my player is not adding any additional weight. We have 1600 here because some stuff in the quets. Let's throw this out. So let's try to knock the ankylo off and grab it. Should be easy here. Great, we got the beer. It's not easy with 5 FPS. No, we're not getting it. So maybe it's time for a different lesson. What can we do? Shit. So, okay. First thing we should do is remove the other ankylos so we have a little bit more space. Okay. So now what we gotta do is remove the player. Use a whip. Whip it, baby. Because it's overweight, but you can still move if you whip it. So if you drop the ankylo and need to reposition, remember to whip it. Whip it. Whip it. Okay. So now I grab the ankylo. That's like the old school way of farming metal. And guess what? We have less weight. So actually this would be a better way than putting it on the platform. Because this way we have less weight. Which is pretty interesting, and this way you can easily farm. But there's one major drawback that was introduced a few patches ago. Because if you do this, you lose. Not even did I lose it, I'm actually blocked by it. But you can easily re-grab it, usually. What you can do if this happens is, of course, you can whip it. Good run. No longer have this problem. We place the ankylo here, same way we did before. Make sure you place it in the correct position, because whatever you do, you cannot move the ankylo. You can move the quets, but you should not move the ankylo. So what we do now is we grab Pteranodon. We need to get out of render distance. So we now have 200 weight. Okay. We need to actually bring the Pteranodon with us. We will see why in a second. That's also why I recommend using no speed in this bird, so you can land it up here. That's a good spot for parking, because you will not easily knock. So now we hop in the quets. The other player has to get on the ankylo and start hitting it. So let's check. We have 254 weight, but remember, I am on the quets and this bird is on the quets. But here we already have 462. Whatever weight we have on the ankylo, it's not really added to the quets. Let's mine some more so you can clearly see that. But you see, we can mine as much as we want, but the weight will not get added. So as long as you don't make any mistake, everything is fine. But let's now try to make a mistake. Let's fly it. Let's see if we can move it. No, not yet. I guess we need to stop hitting things. See, with slow speed, even if I don't pay attention at all. Okay. Now it happened, and now you see instantly we have the full weight on the quets again. Now that's a problem. Right now we can still move because we haven't farmed that much. But let's imagine we can no longer move. The quet is stuck right here at this position. So if a Giga is chasing you, throw away the metal. But what you can do if you have the time is do this. Grab the guy. So now we're back. And you see, quets is empty again. That's the entire magic behind this. And now we can continue to hit rocks, but it's actually not that funny because, well, bad position. We cannot really easily move it. An interesting bug. It was not visible. Okay. So now I'm gonna head home.